Fellas, how's it going? How's it going? Oh my gosh. It's going well for me, I'll tell you that much. Beautiful weather today. Absolutely beautiful weather today. When I biked into work this morning, it was like 5 or 10 degrees colder than it was yesterday morning, but like it didn't feel like it. I think the reason why yesterday morning felt so cold when I was riding my motorcycle into work was because it was also like very foggy. I'm not sure if fog makes it colder or something, but like then I had to worry about fog hitting my like my visor, so it's fogging up my visor, which I don't like. I don't like that. They have like these things called pin locks or pin something or whatever. You put on the inside of your visor. Somehow it stops your visor in your helmet from fogging up because there's like 2 layers. I don't know why having 2 layers would make it so the fog doesn't pop up. I just feel like you would fog up both layers instead of just one, but I don't know. I'm not a scientist and I don't have to figure that out. So guys, we're going to roll right into our very first game of chess. I'm playing a 15-10 minute game by myself, and then we're going to open up to some more chess with viewers. You guys, I'm looking forward to it. So let's get on over. I'm searching for a game right now. Let's transition that music into something a little bit more chill. Not much of a transition though. That was just a cold hard cut. And I'll probably always do a little cold hard cut until I figure out something else. I need to figure out a better response to D4 than doing the England gambit. I'll tell you that much right now. Anik, how's it going? He says, hey man, why should I watch the stream like yesterday? Dude, Anik, I hope you always come in here and say the same thing every day. That's gonna make my day, no doubt. I love that. Let me think. Let me think of a reason why I also give a little shout out to Oxer the First. How's it going? How you doing today, man? I'm doing amazing. Can I be first in the chess game list? Dude, hey, Oxer, you have the strat right there. Pop in nice and early, get yourself on that list. Absolutely, Oxer. Oxer the First. Oxer the First. My man, I like that. If anyone else wants to get on that list, this would be a prime time to do so. This is going to take us probably a half hour to play this game, unless I completely botch it right in the opening, like, you know, sometimes I do. Like, sometimes I do. But maybe we won't. I want that castle, and then pushing this pawn up gives my knight a square to run away to if he pushes. I can take, and then I can do a nice little early trading of the queens. He'll be able to take back with his knight, though. But if he moves his knight accidentally, has to take back with the king, that'd be awesome. But I don't imagine we'll be doing anything crazy. It's getting kind of aggressive. An early little pawn push. That just seems kind of wildly dubious. That seems wildly dubious. I feel like I already am hesitant to castle kingside now, though. I'll tell you that. But I guess it just simply stops my bishop from coming out. It just stops my bishop from coming out. I honestly might want to castle kingside, but like these pawns are really pushed as well. What if I did something crazy? No, let's just castle. Let's not overthink this. We're castling. We're castling. And he says, I asked first, but it's okay. Oh, did you want to be on the list? Oh, add me to the list, please. Okay, I see you. I see you. Yeah. Honestly, Anik, you absolutely asked first. I just didn't. Yeah, that's all my Oxer. I'm sorry. Honestly, Anik is super cool, super classy. He said it's okay. So we're not going to snub him from. We're not going to take your first spot, Oxer. We'll honor that because I made a mistake. But Anik, you're a class act for saying it's okay. I got you on the queue now, Anik. Anik, you're on the queue right now. I see you. How's it going? I see you on both sides, the YouTube and the Twitch. What's going on? Ryan, what's up, bro? He asked. I'm not much, man. Got the bike home from work today. Oh, speaking of my motorcycle, actually, I did a slight little mistake. The last like 10 minutes or like the last half hour when I got back to the shop, I just keep my motorcycle. All the guys who have motorcycles, they actually, instead of keeping them parked outside, they actually park them in the warehouse, which I think is pretty cool. Keeps them cool. And so it was like the last half hour, I went ahead and pulled my motorcycle out front. And then when I turned it off, I hit the kill switch. I forgot to turn off the key. And on a motorcycle, you have a key, the ignition, and you have a kill switch. You can just hit the kill switch, it turns it off, but you still have to turn off the key, the ignition. Because you have it on, your headlight's on. And then, long story short, I go back to my bike as I'm about to leave, and the battery's dead. And I was like, no. How did I forget to turn the ignition switch off? But fortunately, we have a nice, experienced biker on the inside. And I asked him, I was like, Scott, can you bump start my bike? There's a term called bump starting, and you can essentially kickstart your bike without a battery, but you have to be going down the hill. Fortunately, our little driveway, our little parking lot has a pretty steep hill. He was like, yeah, I'll take care of it. I'm like, thank you so much. And well, you know, he got on my bike, went down that hill, put in like third gear, started coasting, did this weird little bouncing motion, hit the clutch or whatever, and it spooled right back up. I'm like, whew, that's my way home. So thank you so much. Thank you so much. So I was able to bike around a little bit, topped her off. I did the math. I went 146 miles and I filled up my tank with a gallon, 1.9 gallons, so almost 2 gallons. And it came out to 76 miles per gallon. So I'm a happy camper. I'm a happy camper. That's a number I like to see. I almost want to move my knight to get 2 attackers on here, but he has 1, 2 defenders, so it'd be nothing. It'd be a nothing move. It would be a nothing move. Thing is, I kind of don't know what to do. Maybe I push and like develop my bishop or something. Huh? Is there a pawn push here? 1, 2, 1, 2. If I push, doesn't he just do this though? And then I guess I could step back, but then where's my knight going then? I'm just gonna keep developing. I don't know really what to do in this position, fellas. Not gonna lie. Anthony, the friendly guy, says hi. How's it going, Anthony? Tyrannosaurus Bex is back as well. Says here, Bex. Here's Bex. A late entry. Hey, fashionably late. Tyrannosaurus Bex never arrives early or late. He arrives precisely at the moment he intends to. Well, thank God for that guy. Yeah, I know, right? I think I would have watched a YouTube video to figure it out, but there was a weird thing. Like, I was like, wait, why did you? He got up and like put all his weight down on the seat to like bump the tire or something. I'm like, why'd you have to do that? I thought you could just do it from going down a hill. I was like, no, I guess that's probably why they call it a bump start. But for some reason, you put the weight, like you force all that weight on the tire or something, and there's like some sort of mechanism or something. I want to learn more. I wouldn't have picked that up, so I'm glad I got to watch him do it. I'd like to practice it. I'd like to see if I could get the practice down. I guess I could just do that even with now, like, you know, the battery's charged again because I went for like, you know, a 20-mile ride, but I could have the ignition on and not start it with the button. I could probably go down a hill and try it to get some practice. If it doesn't work out, then I'll just start it myself. But that'd be a really good thing to learn how to do. Really good thing to learn how to do. Do I just go back, come out here, and then put my knight on one of these? Oh, I guess that's a long way around. I could just do this. Takes. My pawn would be doubled. If he wants to take, I get control of that. I could see that being fine for us. Oh wait, no, there's still a pawn in the way. I think I'm down for this. I think I'm down for that. I got a question. How do you join the tournament? Anthony, the friendly guy, asked. So tomorrow, guys, thank you so much for bringing this up, Anthony. Guys, tomorrow is our first big breakfast chess tournament. It's a live tournament. And so it's going to be during this normal stream time. I'm going to host it. I think the guy I asked to see if he wants to co-host with me, I think he has like a family obligation or something, so he's not going to be able to join us for that. I'm going to still see if I can find like another co-host, see if I can find somebody else who would like to pop in and commentate on some of the games that are being played and that sort of thing. But worst case scenario, it's going to be me. But tomorrow, between 6 p.m. and 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, you should be able to join the tournament. All right, it's through our website, or sorry, not our website, through our chess club. So the video I posted on YouTube, it has all the links that you need to be a part of that. We have some prizes. We got three prizes we're tossing out. Just a small way to say you can't retire off these prizes or anything, but just a small way for me to give back to you guys a little bit. I'm really excited to dish those out to you guys. And whoever the winners are, I'll link with you. I'll DM you guys privately, and we'll figure out a way to get you your money, get you your prizes. The biggest upset prize, that's just simply a 1 month diamond membership to chess.com. So that's simple. I can give that to you through chess.com itself, which is really nice. I think I just need your username or something, and then I'll be able to give that to you. So that's super easy. That's super easy. I want to just push to push. Push to push. I wonder if there's an argument to push them this way. No. I'm not sure if I really care if his knight goes there. Cool. Joel the Noob, how's it going? How was your day? My day was well. My day was really good. Pretty simple day at work. Had some work, but I felt like today went by super quickly. I'm not gonna lie. Today felt like it flew by, which I guess that means that we were busy or something. Like I'm good day at work. All around good day at work. Tomorrow being Friday, sometimes it just works out where Friday actually ends up being the busiest day. I feel like tomorrow is gonna be a pretty busy day, which kind of sucks, but we'll get over it. It's good money. And he says, as a person who isn't old enough to drive yet, what would you recommend, a car or a bike first? Something cheap. Something cheap. My father was good at working on cars and stuff as a kid. So fortunately, he was nice enough to give me, he always worked on these like Saturns, and he was nice enough to get me a little Saturn, blue. I call it the blueberry because it was all blue. And so that was cool. But not everyone's like that. Not everyone's like that. But yeah, probably a used car, assuming that you don't really have a job. Some sort of used car. What type though? They're all going to kind of... So I feel like my only nice car I ever had is the one I have currently. I bought it back in 2020. 2020 Ford Fusion. And I only got it because I was driving a company car, my first like real job, and it just seemed to never have any issues. And I've taken that to get inspected every year for 5 years, and I've never had to like... There's never been like a crazy issue or anything. So I'm super thankful for that. So I like the Ford Fusion, but I think I got a good price, like $17,500, something like that. Man, I just feel like I don't know what to do in this position. Maybe reroute the knight so I have another defender on the pawn and bring my queen out, maybe. Maybe push this, but couldn't he just push past? Push past. Oh, it's so annoying. Kind of want to do this to stop his knight. And stopping that, I guess. Small incremental improvements. That's all I got right now, fellas. Ryan asks, what's the name of your YouTube channel, and will it tell me how to join? Yeah, the YouTube video that I just posted recently would be there. Just look up Big Breakfast 13. Big Breakfast 13. It'll be there. Looking forward to having as many... I'm not sure how many people are going to show up for it. So if there's not going to be that many, let's say worst case, there's 3 people who show up for the tournament, which I already know there's going to be, more than that, at least that from what I've seen online. But if there's only 3 people, we're dishing out 3 prizes. You're probably all going to get a prize. But it'll likely be more. I'm guessing we might have... Dude, I have no idea. We'll see. I'm looking forward to testing out the waters. Is insurance on a bike not that much? Yeah, my insurance is like $83 for the year. For an entire year, $83. And I went to a motorcycle safety course, so I can actually turn that like slip into my insurance to get like a discount, but it's like it's already $83. Like, well, you're gonna give me like $10 back or something? I don't know. Which $10 is $10. $10 is $10. Anik suggests maybe your wife could co-host. Honestly, that's not a bad idea. I'm texting my wife right now. Tournament with me? There we go. I like that. That's a really good idea. That's a really good idea. I get into this position all the time as black, and my daily game review says the push the pawn to e5 to open up the center. Apparently, that's the best move. And dude, that's such a good observation. Yeah, the e5 push. Okay. Joe's, how's it going? Joe Schmo. Listen, bro, bottom line, global direct democracy is based. What are your thoughts? I'm not even sure if I understand the question. I'm going to say, I'm going to give you a disgruntled, Let you interpret that how you want. All right, how do we improve? I'm going to reroute, push my pawn. It's time for the reroute and pushing the pawn. Tech. And he says, let's say I get first place. Probably not, but let's just say, can I have $50 worth of chess memberships? You can do whatever you want with the $50. Yeah. Liam Bibby, how's it going, Liam? Great to have you back, my man. How are you? Liam? I hope you're well. Won't be staying for long. Got an early start tomorrow. What time are you getting to work tomorrow? Oh my gosh. What time does your day start tomorrow? Is it earlier than me? I get up at 4:45, which today I kind of slow rolled out of bed. I got up at 5, so I can't really brag. Is your wife? If your wife says no, can I co-host? Anthony the Friendly Guy says. If anyone co-hosts, I would like them to be at least 18 years or older. And Anthony, I don't remember if you're 18 years or older or not. I don't think you are. Timer Beck says he only allows like 18. Yeah, that's just a good general online safety thing, you know. You might be the most mature 12-year-old in the world, but I says what is the name of your YouTube channel, and will it tell? Oh yeah, sorry. Let me see if I can post. There should be a link in the description on my Twitch page. There should be a link somewhere on my Twitch page to find the YouTube. But just in case it doesn't, let me go over to my YouTube channel. Flabam. There's a link. Now if I push and takes, don't really want this. Oh, I guess I do have two defenders on it. I'm going for it. I'm not going to take too much time analyzing this. Liam Bibba says, never mind. LOL, 7 in the morning. Nothing like 4:45. Yeah, maybe I'll make a commitment right now. When my first alarm goes off in the morning at 4:45, I'm waking up. Great. Now when that alarm goes off in the morning, I'm going to hate myself. I'm going to be like, why did I say that to myself? Well, all right. Got to get up. And he says, considering how much you hype this turn, yeah, I think you'll have 20 to 40 contestants. That's a good number. That's what I was thinking. Something, I was going to lowball it and say like, 15 to 20, but you never know. You never know. Regardless of how many or how few, it really doesn't matter. We're going to have so much fun with it regardless. The fewer the contestants, not only that's advantageous for you guys because there's a better chance you'll get one of those prizes. We're giving out 3 prizes, all right? First prize, second prize, and then biggest upset. So even if you're like, you know, you're in this tournament and you see a 1,500, an 1,800, maybe there's a 2,000 rated player, and you're like, man, why am I even in this tournament? It's an open tournament, right? So you might think, if as a lower rated player, you might think to yourself, man, what's the point? I'm not gonna win this. Hey, biggest upset though, if you have a low elo rating and you beat a higher rated player, that you're in the contention for that. I'm just gonna push this pawn, fellas. I'm gonna just push this pawn. I'm just pushing the pawn. So everyone has something to play for. Everyone has something to fight for. And then the fewer people actually, if there's less people in the tournament, they'll give me you have a better chance of me analyzing or commentating on the game live as well. Because I'm only going to be able to commentate probably on one game. I might try to see and hop around. I'd like to see if I could pull up multiple games at one time and share them on the screen and have like 3 games up at one time or something. But I don't know. That's going to be like a lot of work. Worst case scenario, I'm probably just going to be hovering boards one at a time sort of deal. But I know, some good ideas. We got some good things in the works. He probably wants to put me in check, annoyingly enough. Annoyingly enough. I can go here, and that will stop that. But then if he pushes... kind of want to double up. Push his bishop out if he gives me a check, but I want to eventually like set this up or something. I can't go queen here because I just hang my knight. Let's just go ahead and sidestep now. Let's get out of this. Let's get out of this. Maybe you should have 2 separate tournaments, one for people below 1,000 and one people for above 1,000. That's a good suggestion. Thank you, Anik, for saying that, Roberto says. That's a good suggestion. That's a good suggestion. Everyone in Twitch, can we agree that if WV Chess shows up for the tournament, we're all cooked? I don't... Guys, all right, I'll spill the beans a little bit. West Virginia Chess, I actually called him on Discord. Super cool guy. Just... whatever your assumptions are of that guy, they're all correct. They're good. He's a good dude. I really enjoy talking to him. I invited him to be our co-host, actually, because he's almost a 2,300 rated player. But timing-wise, it didn't work out. So I'm assuming he's not going to have the time. If he doesn't have time to co-host, I'm assuming he won't have time to be a part of the tournament. So no worries there. Roberto says, I'm like 200 right now, Roberto, and you're pretty good, so you might have a chance. You might have a chance for that biggest upset. Let's go ahead and push that bish. Make him do something. We're gonna make him do something. Icy said, I have someone to watch stream from 5 p.m. to 2 a.m. almost every day. Dude, that's awesome. You got wow. It's nice that you have your favors all kind of sprinkled throughout. I'm assuming I'm part of your schedule. Timer says I'm 700, but that's probably a wrong elo. I'm like 650 right now. Oxford says, I'm watching your match on chess.com so I can see the move in chess. Then I see the reasoning on stream. Yeah, that's awesome. Don't tell me anything. I don't want to be cheating here. Timer Source back says, like, does your wife know anything about chess? Not really. I mean, she knows how to play. She's played me a few times here already on stream. So I'm considering bishop c8. I'm going to have to figure something out. I really want to get my queen up somewhere and do something here. But I can't until the bishop gets off his line of sight off my knight. I guess I could put my knight here, but then where's my knight going after that? Back here? Reroute up here? Something crazy, dude? Jeez. I don't know, man. Do I have a pawn push? Or this pawn push? Pushes forward. No. Maybe this pawn push? No, this pawn's defending that. Everything's... This is tricky. I'm just going to reroute. Liam Baby says, what do you think of my idea? What do you think of my idea? I'd hope not, but there is not a risk of two friends just throwing a game to win the upset prize. Oh, okay, I'm listening. And he says, I'm 16, but you can make an exception. Yeah, I will be the best co-host, dude. Yeah, a young adult. You're a young man, right? A young adult. I have some people about Anik. I want you to be a part of the tournament. You're 300. What was your suggestion, Liam? What do you think of my idea? What was your idea? Robert, is that bad being 1,000 then down to 200? I mean, I thought I was a 13 or 1400 rated player, but now I'm down to 1,000 myself. So like, elos right now are not the same as what they were like 5 years ago. I felt like I had a good understanding of at each level what strength like that meant, but nowadays I just do not know. I just do not know. Marloof. Yo, brother, how are you doing? Hope everything's fine. Marloof, I appreciate that, man. How are you? Great to have you back, my friend. Yeah, I'm doing well. Dude, it's been beautiful. I've biked into work every day this week. I don't think my car has seen the highway for probably almost the entire week by now. Because I don't think I really went anywhere over the weekend in my car. The wife drove to a little family gathering for a Labor Day weekend, and I don't think I drove anywhere else in my own car. So it's been the bike. It's been the bike. Liam Beaver says, I said it earlier in chat. I'd hope not, but it's there. Not a risk. Two friends just throwing a game to win the upset prize. Oh, is there not a risk of two friends just throwing a game to win the upset prize? Yeah, that's the thing. Yeah, so I'm sure there is a potential to like some sort of shenanigans and whatnot, but like I think we're just gonna kind of do an honor system, and like I'm sure we'll figure it out. Like I think I'm gonna have faith in our little community that we've kind of built together, guys. Like chill vibes, good atmosphere, pleasant people like yourself. Absolutely, just an absolute joy to be with. I think I'm going to assume the best in the people who show up. Now it's open, so anybody can join. Maybe people who aren't even a part of the stream, but you never know. So, but my only thing I'm asking for is don't play on your Smurf accounts. If you have a Smurf account in chess.com, I don't get it. Don't play on your Smurf. Play on your higher rated account. be a good participant. Is the upset prize third place or last place? Yeah, the upset prize is essentially the third place prize. There's no third place prize. It's first, second, and then biggest upset. Also, Daniel says, hello, all happy Thursday. I almost forgot to say, guys, it is Thursday, which here on the show, we call it Turdsday. That's our one poop joke of the week, all right? Every week, Turdsday comes around. I see says, yeah, I'm not participating for only this tournament, only because my elo is like 145 when I normally play at 1450 because I was messing around with openings with my friends. Okay, hey, honor system. Appreciate you, my man. Marloof says, I'm doing great, but the weather is killing me. It's currently 90 degrees in my apartment. Dude, get yourself an air conditioner. Can you get an air conditioner? Put that in the window, cool it down, or do you have an air conditioner but like your apartment's so big, like you have your AC is too small technically for or something like that? Is taking bad here for me? Probably not. Probably not, or hopefully not. Could push. Maybe bring my queen over. Then push. Oh wait, I need to defend this pawn though. You get 10 seconds back per move. People make Smurf accounts to get that dopamine rush for beating people who are way worse than them. Yeah, right. Joel the Noob, welcome back to the show, my man. How are you? How are you? ICU says Turdsday. Turdsday. Doritos, Tyrannosaurus Beck says. How was my day? My day was well, my friend. Thank you so much for asking. How was yours? How was yours? Roberta says, my higher rated account was 2,000, but went to 100. I'm so good. Oh my gosh. Don't be using these Smurf accounts. Don't be smurfing on us. We lost a pawn, fellas. We're down a pawn now. Liam says, Length, have a great rest of the stream. Much love. Liam, I appreciate you, my man. Thank you so much. You're too kind. You're really too kind. Now get out of here. I can't wait to see you back. I hope to see you tomorrow during the tournament. And if you guys don't participate in the tournament, don't worry. Again, I'm streaming the show. So we'll still have a show, but I'd like to see more of you guys participating in the tournament. Joel says, been here for like an hour, but my comments kept getting missed. No, really? Someone's getting popular. How big of a streamer do you want to be? Honestly, I don't really think about that. I really don't think about that. I don't think about that. Well, actually, I was kind of thinking about that today, honestly. But not in the obvious sense. I was kind of just reflecting and being appreciative of, like, I really am just very thankful that I like kind of doing this, right? Because it's easy for you guys. I'm a head on a screen. You can see this, like, it's, I don't know, when I watch streamers, it's like, oh, I want to be in that I wish I was that guy. I want to be in the camera or something. I want to be in that little box. That box looks so cozy. But when you're on the other side of it, like I am on the other side of it, you guys get to experience the feeling that I yearned for when I was younger. When you're on the other side of it, though, it's not the same feeling. It's a more real, like, this is all physically in front of me, and it's not as picture perfect to me as it is to you. Probably. Maybe it is picture perfect. I don't know. So I really just do love this as a hobby. I'm already going to be playing video games at this time of the night anyways. This just feels like a more productive way of doing it. And whether we get to be bigger or smaller, just enjoy the ride. Enjoy the ride. Keep growing. And I'm trying to be less afraid of trying new things. Like this tournament idea, like we're just going for it. You know what I mean? You guys asked like for the past month to do like a tournament. And I was like, we'll figure that out next week. Next week will come around. I said, let's figure it out next week. Next week will come around. Let's figure it out next. Finally, I was just like, I'm not going to learn all the logistics of how to host an online tournament. Dude, tomorrow's tournament, it might not be as cool as we think it is. You know what I mean? But I need to do it to figure it out. Like, get through it and see what worked, what didn't work. How could I make it better for the next time? Just keep doing it. And eventually, maybe we'll do, you know, a few more down the road, and they get a little bit better each time. And at that point, maybe that's someone's first time seeing the tournament. Like, wow, this is really well put together. Yeah, well, you should have been here for the first one. It might, you know, it wasn't. Wow, he gave us a chance to come that, but he's going to take that pawn, which honestly, I'm totally down to take this pawn for that pawn. I'm totally down to take this pawn for that pawn. He's gonna have me put me in check, but that's okay. That's okay. That's fine by me. We sidestep. Was that the Then Max? How's it going? Wait, how do you pronounce that? Then Max. Thank you so much for the follow, my man. How are you? Then Max asks, first time chatter, by the way. Thanks so much for popping in, leaving a comment, and hitting the follow button, my man. I appreciate your time. What do you think if both players play ideal moves in every possible way? Variations, will it always be a draw? I guess theoretically. Isn't chess kind of like a draw? It's not necessarily solved. I don't know what the theory is on that, honestly. I honestly don't know the theory behind that. He has 3 attackers. We only have 2 defenders. So let's defend that. I'm not sure. That's a good question, though. I guess with perfect play, you would assume it'd probably be a draw or something. But white does have a slight advantage. Do I go here or here? Ooh, I can take a pawn. Oh, this isn't actually defending. Because I can't, my bishop isn't actually defending that because it's pinned by his queen. Okay. What would you rate me in ELO, Anthony the Friendly Guy asks? I'm not sure. It's been a while since we played. Before, I thought I had a good understanding of ELO, but now I haven't really adjusted to this ELO stuff. It feels like it's changed a bit. Oh, shoot. Shoot. I can't defend this. Oh, my gosh. He just needs a take, and then he's going to win the... Oh, my gosh. He's going to win a pawn. I have to step... Oh, I'm so bad at this game. I'm so bad at this game. Who wants me to eat 50 pizzas while playing chess? Roberto asks. Me, raising my hand right now. And he asks, Breakfast, will you remember us when you make it big? That's a big assumption. Of course I will. And the chance of that happening, slim to none, I imagine. But we're going to keep chugging along because at the end of the day, I just enjoy this. This is fun. But chess gets old after a while. You know? This is the longest streak of playing chess I've ever had in my life. I'm not sure how much longer it'll last. We'll see. Okay, that was a blunder, I think. Okay, we're right. I thought we were getting cooked on there for a second, but I'm pretty sure that's a blunder, and now we're just absolutely A-okay, fellas. We might be winning this game. Imagine a bonus stream of exploring Beck's secret YouTube channel. If that happens, I don't even know. I'd either go insane or immediately watch. Like a secret... What would that even look like? In like a bad way? Like a bad secret channel? But how big of a stream... Joel, that's a good question. How big of a streamer do you want to be? I feel like... I mean, it was a childhood dream of mine to be like a content creator or a streamer. So I'd like to... Of course. Guys, let me be real with you. Of course I'd like to be big. But then again, there's a real question about that. I think I've been very transparent with that sort of idea where I genuinely think if we were ever to be big, there's a lot of things that we take for granted now with the size that we are that I might really miss. You know what I mean? We might take that for granted. I'm going to go up here. Do I need to stay aggressive? I don't know. He can force a trade. And I'm not sure if I'll be able to... Yeah, I'm close enough. I think I can defend. His rook is behind the pawn, though, which is bad. And then also it's like, it's nice to think about getting bigger, but then it's like, I don't know what that looks like. Like you think you want to be like, let's simplify it, like fame, to be famous until you are, and it's like, oh wow, now I have nothing, no privacy or something. I don't know. People can handle it differently. I don't know. So if I do want to become a bigger streamer, I'm gonna think about it first. And he asked, do you play any other games on stream? You can fork all 3 pawns with a queen. I was thinking about that, but I'm also really like scared about this pawn. Really scared about this pawn. Is that Zach W? How's it going? Welcome back. Hey, brother. Hey, thank you so much for the 4 months, Zach W. Thank you so much, my man. Appreciate you. Dude, you're too kind. I'm going to miss you this weekend. Want to know a fun fact about the Bible and Atlantis? Hit me with it, ICU. Hit me with it. Gotham Chess did a video on that with using stockfish against stockfish. Ooh, what did the results come out with chess? I don't know. Just a secret channel that doesn't even relate to my name. It's still pretty small, only 22 subs, but I don't care about that. Dude, keep enjoying it. Absolutely. Oh, sorry. You said exploring Beck's secret YouTube channel. Okay, I got you. As in you, B-E-X-X. I always think of Beck's as in like a nickname of my nickname. But it's not. I got you now. So it's your secret channel we're talking about. I gotcha. Turn around kind of crazy between these two. I know. That's what I was just thinking. I'm like, I'm already in these meetings again. I'm like, you gotta be kidding me. Next week? So this time I'm going to do something a little differently. I'm not going to take next Friday off. I am going to still... Oh, but, I mean, I'm going to... Guys, sorry. Next week, there's going to be no stream next Friday. I got my second job to get to. But I'm not taking off from my day job. Because that's when I make all my overtime. Is that last day. So I think I'm just going to buckle up, be a man, work it out, and then just work essentially, 11, 12 days in a row. But it's going to be good money. That's what it is. I asked a deep enough question and it got you pondering. Yeah, what was the question again? Oh yeah, the whole how big of a streamer. Just because it's a delicate, it's a real question, and I do value making like good decisions. I don't want, as you get older in life, it just feels like like when you're younger, you think you want everything or whatever, but then you get the opportunity and you're like, ooh, maybe I don't actually want that thing or something. I don't know. I'm pondering. That's what Joel does to me. Anyways, back to the chess. Guys, we have 2 people on the queue for viewer games after this game. If you want to get in, this is the greatest time to add because we have 2 people on the queue right now. So if you want to get a game in against me on stream, you can challenge me to a 2-1, a 3-2, or a 5-5. And right now, you'd be guest number 2. Or sorry, guest number 3. You'd be guest number 3. I have this. I also have a pawn push, maybe. We're pushing the pawn. Because if he takes, then I'm just going to be chucking him up. If he pushes, then I'm going... Oh, I can't go here because of the queen, but if he ever moves his queen off there, then I'm going to h3 and setting up a little checkmate. So we have a minor piece, but he has 3 more pawns than I do. So it's even on material, but we have more power pieces. And as long as we can keep a hold of one of these or keep a hold of our last pawn, we might have a shot. And all of his pawns are isolated, except for these 2 over here. They're technically not isolated. If he takes this trade, I'm pretty sure we just win. I will sack this bishop for that pawn, and then we're already over here to take care of this. I will definitely sack this bishop for that pawn. I'm in no rush to at the moment, but I will. And he says, if you already have a stable job, I don't think being a big streamer is worth it. See, that's another reason. Okay, yeah, that's a great point, because honestly, I feel like I'm a much more rounded person and like getting actual life experience, keeping a real job. And even, yeah, so I don't mind getting a little bit bigger or anything, but I'm also very aware, like, dude, I'm not trying to be in this little box 8 hours a day, 12 hours a day, whatever. All right, guys, we sacked this bishop for that pawn, and we win this game, fellas. What a tough game to start things off. We're going to start our very first video game with Oxer the First, followed by Anik. If you guys want on this queue, let me know. We'll get you in here. We will get you in here. And we should see the FF. We should see the FF. All right. JJ's. JJ's. Thank you so much for the game. For some reason, I can imagine you being the face for an ad for a shampoo brand on a billboard. Anik, high praise. That's what I like to hear. Hey, maybe. Maybe. Dude, I'm so glad. It's so nice to start the stream off right with a nice little slow game victory. Well, guys, can you give a warm welcome round of applause for Oxford the First? He's going to be coming down here for the first viewer game. You guys can challenge me to a 2-1, 3-2, or a 5-5. You just have to let me know in chat if you want to get a game in. I'll write you down on the queue. No trying to, sneak in front of the line. Anthony the friendly guy. I got you, Anthony. He's on the list. He'll be number 3. Anthony says, sacrifice the queen. Or the king. IC says, the story of Atlantis says that the gods of earth had lowered themselves onto earth and spread, claiming land all over the world. The god Poseidon claims and makes Atlantis marrying a human wife, having 5 sets of twin hybrid monster sons. Monster sons, where was I? 5 times 2 equals 10, who rules over the 7 islands of Atlantis. The Bible says that in the end times, there will be 10 kings who rule over the 7 continents. Coincidence? No, he says. Long yap, he says. Bro's doing king and rook mate with queen. Yeah, I'm sure. Is there much of a better way? I was. I did, in fact, do that. You saw that correctly, fellas. You saw that correctly. Joel says, that's a good trait to have. Just surprised you actually gave it that deep of a thought. I appreciate that, Joel. Dude, you ask big questions. Beck, are you scared of my yap? No, not at all. Yap it up, man. Yap it up. Freedom of speech. Big freedom of speech guy. You can yap it all you want. I feel like 1,000 viewers is the sweet spot. Yeah. Yeah. We don't get no 1,000 views or viewers, but we got that nice little 1,000 subs. I thought that was, yeah, it's just a nice little number to finally hit. Definitely very neat, very cool, very thankful and grateful for the support from you guys. I think that was really cool. Definitely feels like a very monumental milestone. Speaking of 1,000 subscribers, Suzanne Sneed just added one more to that 1,000. Look at that. We're already getting so much closer to 2,000. Thank you so much. I appreciate you. You're too kind. Was that Suzanne? Was that Suzanne? Suzanne Sneed? Sneed, are you a Sneed? Are you a big the Lorax fan? Isn't that what the Onceler sells? Sneeds. Bro's King Pawn just ran ahead first to death. I'm doing it. I'm doing it. That is crazy ball knowledge. Ball knowledge? Were we talking about ball? I used to watch the Lorax every day when I came back from KG. What's KG again? Come back from KG. Everybody needs a Sneed. That's right. I did think it was spelled with a TH, but I was like, how did they make the Sneed sound then? You're absolutely right. Yeah. So Suzanne Sneed spells it phonetically correctly. Children's Garden from okay, cool. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Kindergarten. Yeah. KG. Okay. Yeah. Duh. I saw KG. I was thinking kilograms. I came back from kilograms. I see you said Sneeds. We're down on the clock, fellas. We're down on the clock. I can use a Sneed for my glasses. I see you as mustache, phone, and car all at once. Oh, yes. Back from my day, we used to come back from kilograms. Yeah, I know. It was very silly of me to say. Nathan Williamson, how's it going, Nate? Well played. Thank you so much. Dude, Ox the first. GG's. Hey, thank you so much for saying GG's first. You're a class act. Thank you so much for taking it easy on me as well. Keeping this little win streak that we're going. Hopefully we can build some momentum and actually get some more wins in. But appreciate you taking the first brave step to step up and play a game with us on air. You are the guy. Ox. Guys, round of applause to Oxer the first for putting up a good fight. As a 600 rated player. Woo! Guys, I've been waiting all night to play against our next contestant. Will you please give a round of applause to Anik? Come on down, Anik. I'm looking forward to it. Challenge me to a 2-1, 3-2, or a 5-5. Your choice. And you can make it rated or unrated. That's your call as well. That is your call as well. Joel says, I'm going to be back later. I got a bio project to work on. Joel, get to work! Work on that bio project! Work on the bio project! I mean, you can keep us up on the side monitor maybe, but no, it would be too distracting. You gotta focus up. Turn us off. Hate to say it. Hate to say it, but you probably have to turn us off. Ugh. You missed a brilliant before Queen A5. You had Bishop takes D5 or Bishop D5 check. If Rook took, you won the Rook. Ah. Also, Ace, great to see you again. How are you? How are you? April Bailey, how are you doing? I've been trying to find you. Great to see you. You've been trying to find me. I've been trying to find you. Where have you been? I'm here every day, 7 to 9 p.m. We are going to be playing some Rocket League tonight, though, by the way, April. I do have some Rocket League plans at 8:30. So in about, what was that, 40 minutes from now, we'll be playing some Rocket League. So glad you joined us. We'll be playing some Rocket League. I know April Bailey. April always says that she loves the Rocket League when we're playing it, the soccer game. One step for chat, one step for chat kind. Speaking of homework, I got math homework of one problem. LOL. Oh, is it like the end of the school season? The school year? And he says the Sneed was the original 13-in-1 shampoo. That's funny. That's funny. Cody Bishop. What's going on, Cody Bishop? Great to have you back, my man. Thanks for popping in and saying hi. Me. What's good? Cody Bishop, you trying to get a game of chess in? You trying to get a game of chess in? April says, I don't know. I've been looking for you. You rock. Awesome. I love it. Sorry I call it soccer. I mean, it's literally described as soccer with RC cars. RC saying what? Remote control. Remote control car. It's just soccer with remote control cars. It's fun. April Bailey, have you subscribed to us yet? Maybe that's why it's hard to find us. If you hit the subscribe button, it'll be easier to find us. There's no way you haven't, though. I'm pretty sure I've seen your name pop up before. I'm pretty sure I've seen your name pop up before. It's football. Never call it soccer again. Anik. I mean, I can respect soccer or football because I do actually like watching football. Was it FC Cincinnati is my MLS team I like to follow. And then I like to follow the Riverhounds in my USL. The Riverhounds, Pittsburgh Riverhounds won the cup last year, or whatever you want to call it. The trophy, the championship. How do you say it? How do you Stula Love. First time chatter. Welcome to the show. How are you? Thanks for popping in here and saying hi. Can I 1v1 you in a 3-minute blitz game? And if you win, I'll gift you 5 gifted. If I win, you can keep your money. Just yeah, I'll definitely play you, my man. Absolutely. Get on in here. You're after Anthony. We got 2 people. This content is absolutely free, my guys. I just appreciate you popping in and hanging out. What do I want to do with this? What do I want to do with this? And then the only thing is, you challenged me to a 2-1, a 3-2, or a 5-5. I know you asked for a 3-minute blitz game. Can we get that to a 3-2? There was a word I was looking for. It starts with a C, but I couldn't remember it. Not collaborate. Could we negotiate? Could we come to... What's that word? What's the word I'm looking for? Ugh. You said sure. Thank you so much. How do you pronounce your name, by the way? Stula Love? SMC? Can I call you Stula? Do people call you Compromise? Thank you, Tyrannosaurus Bex. You see, I don't know why I couldn't think of Compromise. Yes, absolutely Compromise. That's what I was thinking of. Ugh. Wow. We get 2 seconds back per move. I think we're chilling. I think we're chilling. Oh, wow. No, we're not chilling. No, we're not chilling. We're not chilling, fellas. We're not chilling. Okay, now we're chilling again. Now we're chilling again. We're only up by a pawn now. Force a trade of rooks, but I'm not sure if that's the best idea. Not sure if that's the best idea. I think I might have like a mate coming in here, fellas. Ooh, we gotta be careful. We gotta be careful. This is mate, baby. This is mate. Mate in 1. Mate in 1. Mate in 1. Mate in 1. There it is. Whew. That was time pressure there was unreal. I was getting kind of worried. I was sweating. Round of applause to Anik, everybody. Well done. Good game, Anik. Thanks so much for taking it a little easy on me. Collabs, how's it going? Thanks so much for the follow, my man. I appreciate your time and your support. Appreciate you. What brings you by, Collab? All right, Anthony, come on down. Anthony is the next viewer game, followed by Stula. Stulav. Stulalav. Stulalav says, I promise I'll gift it if you win. Hey, I appreciate that, but again, just no pressure. You do not have to, but I'm sure whoever the gifted recipients are, if I win, I'm sure hopefully they're the good ones. Hopefully they're the good ones. You're too kind and generous. Thank you. We're assuming I'm going to win, which I probably won't. I probably won't. I see you. Compromise as well. Yep. Platypon. Oh, Oxford, you on the list again? We'll put you back on the list. Oxford's back on the list, everybody. Watch out. Watch out. We got to be careful. I think I can do this. I think I can let him take the pawn for some reason, but I could be wildly incorrect in my assumption. The James, how's it going? WMX is also here. How are you two doing? Great to see you guys. Can you add me to the queue? WMX says, absolutely. WMX. The James, hello. Hello. So nice to see you, my man. So nice to see you. So, Beck, how was your Thursday? Cody Bishop, I'm glad you asked. I thought you would never ask. My Thursday, it was good. It was good. Oh, wait. Oh, no. Shoot, man. Shoot. That's on me. That's on me. That's on me. Bad game. Bad game. Hey, we have to lose at some point. We have to lose at some point. Marloof says, I'll go to sleep now, man. Have a great night and take care. Marloof, I appreciate your time. Thanks for popping in for a moment or two. You're the man. Appreciate you. Take care and enjoy your Friday. Guys, tomorrow's Friday, last day of the week, and we're doing our little online tournament tomorrow. So hopefully you guys are involved. I'd love to see you guys there. I'm looking forward to getting after it with you guys. I want to save my queen. Let's keep our queen since we're down material. We're gonna want our queen. And Nick says, I asked first again, and this time is not okay. Who did you ask before? You and your time increments. Yeah. I'll put you back, and this time is not okay. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. And Nick, I'm putting you back down, but I'm sorry again. Oh no. Who did you ask first? Yeah, my left side is definitely sleeping. Yeah, my left side is definitely sleeping. I just don't know what to do, though. I just don't know what to do. Oh, wait, I could just... Oh, I did that wrong. I should have just taken with the knight. I thought I had another... Oh, I was almost instantly just winning again, but then I'm so bad. I'm so bad. I am so bad, fellas. We definitely just had the win there, and then I just moved too quickly. And we're still down on minor piece because of it. Oh my gosh. I'm so embarrassed right now. Don't look at me. Stu, I just got your invite. Accepted a request, and it took me away from my screen for some reason. That doesn't usually happen. That doesn't usually happen. So we're just down 3 pawns, not an actual minor piece. We're just down a few pawns. You used up all your brain cells against me, Anik says, and lost all of them in this game. Right? Right? Yeah, I'm kind of embarrassed. I'm kind of embarrassed right now. Stulov says 3-2. Yes, 3-2, please. That sounds good to me. That sounds a-okay by me. And Stulov, you're next, by the way. You're next. Tyrannosaurus Bex. Oxford says, no, he didn't. I've been asking for 15 minutes. B-Shop. I can't believe I captured back wrong. I saw that we had 2 defenders and I moved too quickly. All right, we're making a slow comeback to getting some pawns back. Now we're only down 2 pawns. And the 2 pawns that were down are these doubled ones. Okay, now we're back down to being down 3 pawns. Emote shenanigans, Bex says. Tyrannosaurus Bex. All right, we have a draw here. We have a draw here, fellas. We have a draw. I'll accept the draw. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Well done, Anthony. Well done, Anthony. Getting a little draw skis in there. Not too bad. Thank you so much. Round of applause to Anthony right there. Welcome down, guys. Warm round of applause to Stulava. Come on down, Stulava. Stulaluv. Stulalove. The eval bar is going crazy mid-game. I know. Here we are. 1564 rated player. He's pretty good. We have to lock in, fellas. He said if we win, he'll gift 5 subs. So we have to lock in. We have to lock in. Can we lock in? That's the question. That's the question. Or you feel pretty decently comfortable in this position, NGL. This is more of an opening that I'm used to. Anthony says, GG, I had a heart attack. Yeah, I captured your queen wrong. Oh, I captured with my queen. I should have captured with the bishop. Or, sorry, with the knight. I'll be back. Maybe, Cody Bishop says. No worries, my man. Take care. If you don't come back tonight, hopefully we'll see you tomorrow for a chess tournament. Guys, we're doing a chess tournament tomorrow, and you guys are included. There's a whole YouTube video I posted about on the channel. So we're giving out some prizes. First place, second place, and biggest upset. All the information you need is in that YouTube video on my channel. Links are in the description, that sort of thing, yada, yada, yada. And I'll be hosting it. So it'll be during the same time, 7 to 9 p.m. tomorrow, Eastern. And I'll be hosting it. I'll be analyzing your games, commentating on a few of them. There's 10 rounds, and I'll let the games begin. Let the games begin. Liam Yale says, hi. How's it going, Liam? Welcome back. How's it going, Liam? We had 2 Liams pop in today. We had our two OG Liams. Both blessed us with their appearance. I like it. Bringing back the idea of an egg mascot, Beck says. I could get down. I could get down. Down to clan. And he asks, are you religious, Mr. Breakfast? Just curious. I am. Thanks for asking. Are you? Tyrannosaurus Rex is bringing back the idea of the egg mascots. BRB, I'm going to go update my PFP. The old profile pic. Update the profile pic. Love, 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 Big Brack. Oxer the first. Guys, our queue after Stula is Oxer, WMX, and Anik. So we still have the queue. And we're probably going to lock it up there. I'll probably bring us over to 8:30. And at 8:30, I'm going to play some Rocket League. I'm looking forward to playing some Rocket League. Hopefully one of my buddies is down to play with me. Okay, I got a response back from the wife about asking her to be their co-host, since the other co-host I had in mind, he's not going to be able to make it. I asked her, "Hey, would you like to co-host my tournament with me tomorrow?" The viewers are asking, LOL. And then she says, "Ah, that's cute. That's cute of them. I'll let you know. I'll let you do that. Maybe if you do a weekend tournament sometime, I can pop on." So yeah, tomorrow's not going to work out for her to be the wife to be the co-host, which I already knew that was probably not the case. Tomorrow's a long day for her as well, with school and the kids. No, Stula, don't just do this to me. I'm not. No, this does not count as a win. I'm not taking your 5 gifted subs. We gotta actually play. We actually have to play. No. This one doesn't count. Where'd you go? This one does not count. This one does not count. I didn't even realize the time was ticking still. I was distracted talking to you guys. Wow. Anique answers the question about are they religious? He says, very. Very religious. What religion have you chosen? What one is your calling? Can you put me on the queue again? Anthony says, absolutely. All right. Thank you so much for the game, Stula. I am not satisfied with that result. That does not count. We need to get another game in. Oxer, come on down, please. You're on next. Stula says, welp. Don't just do this. You're an absolute class act. No. This one does not count. We have to do a rematch. You actually have to play me. You actually have to play me. So you want to wait for the 5 gifted? Yeah, absolutely. Did you just... You disconnected. You disconnected or something, right? You disconnected. Or are you just being cute? It's super nice of you to come in here and already have the intention of gifting some subs, but no, you're really that's too funny. You keep a hold of that until we play again for realsies. You may never gift a sub here. You might only ever beat me. I can tell you that you're a strong player as well, so I would not be surprised if I never beat you, and that those 5 gifted subs are just right out of reach. Next time then, absolutely, Stella. Appreciate you. Thanks again for the game and your time. And the follow. Yeah, I'm pretty sure the first time chatter popping in here and then getting a good old game in, having fun with the shenanigans. Appreciate you. I just felt kind of dangerous taking that pawn. So I opted not to. I opted to not take the pawn. IC says, well, my favorite philosophy is there are no bad people, only good people who do bad things. I can get down with that. Cyberblade. Can you play against me? Absolutely, my man. I'll put you on the queue. Cyberblade. That's a cool name. I like that. That's a cool name. You can challenge me to a 2-1, a 3-2, or a 5-5. And oops, I forgot to say. Okay, now we're locking up. That's the Cyberblade. You'll end us with the chess because then we're going to be playing some Rocket League here very soon in 15 minutes. We'll be playing some Rocket League here in like 15 minutes. So we have, after Oxford, we have WMX, Anique, Anthony, and then Cyberblade. And then I'm playing some Rocket League. Oh yeah, someone asked me earlier about, do I play any other games or something? I'm like, yeah. Right now I've been playing a lot of chess, streaming a lot of chess exclusively, it feels like. But sometimes when we do like bonus streams on the weekend, if we ever do, I don't usually stream on the weekends, but when we do, I usually open it up and I'll play whatever. But I haven't, and there's no game that really has caught me, like, my attention that I'd like to put like daily time in. Like, I played Warframe for a little bit. That was a good, when I was playing Warframe like my full-time job right before I started getting into streaming. So if I was playing that while at the same time long enough, I'd probably be a Warframe streamer, honestly. But if I ever get into that game again, well, I'll stream it up. Who's the next game? WMX, you're the next game. And he says, Islam, and I respect all. Respect. Dominicity. How's it going? It says, hi, welcome back. I know I'm butchering all your guys' names. I'm super sorry, Dom. Little Dom, how's it going? Thanks for popping in and saying hi, Dom. Jeff, how's it going, Jeff? Jeff, how's it going? Jeff, how are you? Great to have you back. TSMP3 says Warframe is goated. Dude, that's what I like to hear. You play some Warframe too? You play Warframe? Yeah, I really enjoyed Warframe. I always tried getting into it, but I never could really get into it. But what, 5 or 6 months ago, I got into it heavy, and it finally clicked for me. And wow. But I haven't been playing it as of like ever. I'm not sure if it will ever hook me as much as it did in that moment, but we almost had like a fork over there. But this is all good still. This is all good in the hood still. Have you played MC? What's MC? Minecraft? Is MC, are you just saying Minecraft? Of course I've played Minecraft. Not on stream though. I don't think I've played on stream, but I could definitely see myself getting back into that. Cyrus says, do A5. I need to do A5. That's all good. We'll figure it out. Got a nice little isolated pass pawn here, fellas. Isolated pass pawn. Oops. Oh, wait. Look at that. It's all protecting each other. It's all protecting each other. We figured it out. We figured it out. How long do you think until me? I mean, we're gonna cut things off at 8:30. Shouldn't be too long, honestly. Should not be too long. I would say probably 15 minutes. And I just hung my knight. Oh my gosh, I'm so doomed. I'm so doomed. I'm so doomed. My rook wasn't here. I could fork them. I could skewer them, but I'm dumb. Can I do a 2-5? Don't want to lose my winning streak in blitz. Sure, we'll do a 2-5. We'll switch it up. Amadou! How's it going, Amadou? Welcome back. So great to see you again. How are you? Amadou. TSMB3 asks, can I be on the queue? Sorry, I'm gonna play Rocket League after this. I'm trying to. The queue is locked. We're not adding any more people to the queue unless we'll do a slight. Unless you're down for a nice little bullet game. TSMP, I'll put you down for a bullet game, a 1-minute game. All right. We'll squeeze you in there. We'll squeeze you in here. I did the same thing to you yesterday. I feel. I'm sorry, man. I'm sorry. Timing. Bacchus. TSMC said, I'm down. That's what I like to hear. Okay. Get that nice little bonus game in. Oops. 1 minute, I'm not good, but I'll do my best. Yeah, just start making quick moves. Jeff says, I'll join the queue, although I may not be around to play the challenge. Sorry, Jeff. Yeah, we're closing up the queue. We already added like 2 more people than what we thought we were going to before I get on the Rocket League. But it sounds like you might not have been here anyways, so we'll take that. I don't know if 1-2 is a thing. Not gonna lie. What are 2 5s and 1 2s? That would suggest that you have two minutes starting off plus 5-second increments, and 1-2 would be 1 minute plus 2 seconds. But mine, I do it flipped. It's normally it'd be a 2-1 or a 3-2. That's what I work with. Zach says, how's RL been learning anything new? Nope. Nope. Haven't been learning anything new, but we still enjoy it. We're still having fun with it. I just like the game. I just like the game. I just like the game. GG's. Thanks so much, Oxer. I appreciate you, my man. Zach W, thanks again for the 4 months. I appreciate that. WMX, come on down, WMX. Can I do a 2-5? Challenge me to a 2-5. That's such a weird time control. Don't want to lose your winning streak in Blitz. 2-5 wouldn't 2-5 be a Blitz game, or is that a bullet game? Is this WMX? Are you 3-1-3? Yeah. Okay. Okay, so it's a 2-1. Perf. That's even better than a 2-5, whatever that is. After WMX, we have Anik, then Anthony, Cyberblade, and then TSMP. And then we're doing Rocket League, fellas. Then we're playing Rocket League. What? Okay. Whew. We got out of that mess. That was crazy. Oh, I can't take that because he's... Oh, so I'll do this first, and then I'll take... Can't take because of the pin. Because of the pin. So I like to see. What rank are you on in Rocket League? Like Plat 2 or something? Plat 2 or something like that? Thank you. Thanks for taking it easy on me, WMX. You guys, you do not have to take it easy on me. My ego is not that soft. But, I mean, maybe it is. And you guys are really doing a good job protecting me. And Neek, come on down, please. Guys, round of applause to WMX313 with the classy Clash of Clans or Clash Royale profile picture. That's a big W profile pic. I used to play the heck out of Clash Royale. I loved that game. DJI mouse slipped so bad. Okay. That makes a lot more sense than what I was seeing there. Okay, that explains a lot. It's actually says, I gotta get you to play rematch with me sometime, being a Rocket League player. I actually have rematch. Is that soccer game? I really enjoyed that. I'd be down to play that with you sometime. I'd actually be down to play that with you sometime. I like that game. Dimagus. Gas. I hung a rook. Yeah, probably. I feel like in a plat lobbies, you just get paired with like champs. Yeah, it's true. Anik, are you ready? Come on down, Anik. There she is. A little 5-minute game. I'll do the no increments just so it speeds it up a little bit. After this, we have Anthony, Cyberblade, then TSMP, and then it's Rocket League time, fellas. You think I'm bad at chess? Just wait till you watch me play Rocket League. See, I'm even worse. I'm even worse. Oh my gosh. Every lobby gets paired with Smurfs 2 ranks above. Dude, right? Honestly, that's so true. How's it going? X, Y, and Z. Bomber clock, whatever that means. Andrew Gaming, I just go en passant checkmate. Or you just got an en passant checkmate. Dude, nicely done. Nicely done. Good job. That's no small feat. This is not a fork because I can just drop the bishop back. What time is the tournament tomorrow? 7 p.m. Eastern. But you can join and get like registered through the link and everything in my YouTube video up to an hour before. So at when 6 p.m. rolls around, 6 to 7, you can join the tournament. I'm really excited to get that thing kicked off. It's gonna be a lot of fun. Giving out those prizes too. We got 3 prizes we're giving out tomorrow during our first ever chess tournament. I'll be hosting, so even if you don't want to be a participant, you can still watch me try to commentate on some of the games that we'll be watching in tomorrow's tournament. Oh, West Virginia Chess. How's it going? He's back. I'm going to see a weird person in concert in just over a week. A weird person? You're going to see a weird person? What does that mean? What does that mean? Well, this seems kind of drawish, fellas. This seems kind of drawish. This is a bad move. This was a bad move. That's... Oh my gosh, that was a bad move. That was a bad move. Watch this, guys. If he takes the pawn, I just push and trap the bishop. Can we do it? Doesn't work. Doesn't work. They're not going to fall for it, though. Oh, they do fall for it. Okay. No, I'm an idiot. Is this just mate in 1? I deserve that. I deserve that so much. I deserve that so much. That's crazy. That's crazy. Good job, Anik. That was a good game. That was a very creative checkmate there. You wanted me to let you take that pawn too. Oh, good job, Anik. Oh my gosh, that's so good. That's so good. OMG, GG. I didn't even realize that was my bishop could be trapped, LOL. Yeah, well, I thought it was trapped, but it really wasn't. That was setting up for a good old checkmate. Oh my gosh. Amadou says, dang. All right, Cyberblade, come on. Oh, no, sorry. Anthony. Anthony, come on down. Followed by Cyberblade, then TSMP. TSMP says, I liked your thinking, though, Breakfast. A weird person. DV4D. Can you dribble into a musty flick in Rocket League? No. I can. I see ball, I hit ball. I see ball, I hit ball. I try to play in position. Ah, why'd you eat my knight? A knight for a pawn? This is crazy. This is crazy. Oxer says, I'm sitting back and eating popcorn. That's a vibe right there, Oxer. Oxer, that's a vibe. April says, that's awesome. Yeah, we're getting close. We're getting close to Rocket League. We're getting close to Rocket League time. I can't wait. I cannot wait. Can't believe I beat 1100. That's crazy feat. Dude, you're good. You're good. What if I told you my peak rating was like 1600 or 1500? So you kind of beat, if you want to go back historically, I've hit that rating before. So you beat it pretty, that's pretty good. Found a way to protect the pawn. Oops. Chestnut says, sorry, I was hungry. That's why he took away my knight to start, but he also ate his own pawn, so I guess it's not as bad as it usually is with him. It's not as bad as it usually is with him. Ugh. Ugh. Tyrannosaurus Rex says my highest is like 750 or something. Yummers. Yummers. And he says, thanks for the game, man. I have to go now. If only I could get that lucky in the tourney tomorrow. Hey, fingers crossed. Anik, you got some skills. Anik, you got some skills. I wouldn't sell yourself short. You got some skills. I'm looking forward to it. I can't wait to see you tomorrow. Chestnut keeps offering me a draw. Everybody says, I was so mad at myself the night you said you played soccer. RC, I could find then. It seemed forever to find you again. Thank you for playing. Glad I caught you tonight. Dude, absolutely. Absolutely. I think that day the last time you popped in, we probably played early on the stream. I think that's when we played Rocket League that night when you popped in. But tonight we're definitely playing it, and I can't wait. Corn Jake, how's it going? Yo, stop the ads. I'm too poor to sub to you. What ads? I thought I have it, is there like a pre-roll ad? I think there's only like one pre-roll ad. And then I can choose to put ads out manually. I only ever do that if I go on like a restroom break or something. Yeah, it's just the pre-roll I just got here. Okay. Yeah, I purposely once we got monetized or whatever, dude. Day one of figuring that out, we learned really quick. Like wow, it's the ads are pretty aggressive, so I had to manually tone them down. Like, gee whiz, they were like doing an ad every 15 minutes. I'm like, what? No, I don't want an ad every 15 minutes. That's crazy. Well, boys, I think we lose this one. Oh, no, you got this? He has no time? Oh, that's a very good observation. Very good observation. That's all I needed to know. That's all I needed to know. He's offering a draw. He's offering a draw. We're declining the draw. Woo! There's the game. Thanks so much. Thanks so much, Anthony. Cyberblade, come on down. Then TSMP. Then we're playing some Rocket League. Then we're getting some Rocket League again. Cyberblade. Cyberblade asks, can you teach me how to do a dribble into a musky flick in private match? Because it's really useful and I actually use, not easy, not gonna lie. I'm silver and can do it. Oh, can you teach me how to? That, maybe sometime. Oh, this is a 10-second game. What the on earth? What on earth? Wow. 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 Was that you, Cyberblade? Was that you, Cyberblade? And then TSMP. We need to get TSMP in here somehow. Cyberblade, can you go against me? Absolutely. Did you add me on chess.com yet? Big breakfast? Last time I watched it, you said you play it the next night and I could not find you. No! No, that was me. Oh, that was Corn Jake. Alright, I'm going to start booting up Rocket League because it's already 10 minutes after the time I said I was going to play Rocket League and I want to get this game in. So, Cyberblade. Fluox. There it is. Fluox. Is this TSMP or Fluox? I don't know. If you go on chess.com, add Big Breakfast, and you should be able to find us. But we need to get into some Rocket League. We're already 10 minutes late, so we might have to catch you another night, Cyberblade. I'm waiting. I know April, man. We're gonna get in it. We're gonna start it up right after this game. Random stuff. Is that you, Cyber? Cyber, is that you? Random stuff? Okay, I add you. Okay, Cyber. We'll make that. Let's make it a 1-minute game. All right. We gotta get into some Rocket League. Make that a 1-minute game when you challenge me right after this, and we're gonna squeeze you in here. Blunderbill, how's it going, Blunderbill? What's going on, my man? What's going on, my man? Yo, Blunderbill, Blunderbill. Don't mind my elo. We won't. Hello. Missed you guys. Blunderbill, you coming in for the tournament tomorrow? We're hosting our very first tournament tomorrow. We're giving out some prizes. Oh, that was almost a misclick and a half. There it is. All right, one last game. So I can teach you how to do a drill. Don't mind my elo. Okay. I think we're calling it there on the chest. Let's get up the Rocket League. We're doing some Rocket League, fellas. Where's my Rocket League? There's my Rocket League. Oh yeah, Rocket League, baby. Rocket League. Just gotta switch some things around. Things are switched. Let me plug in my controller and let's get some Rocket League in. Looks like I'll be playing by myself tonight. We got like 20 minutes of Rocket League coming your way, fellas. Guys, again, last thought, if you're here for the chess, dude, tomorrow we're doing our very first chess tournament. I can't wait to see you guys there. Hopefully you're there. Get out those prizes. Come on down. It's free entry. You don't have to pay anything. Just come on in and compete for first, second, and biggest upset. We're looking forward to having you guys. It's going to be a lot of fun. Tomorrow, same stream time. And if you're not here for the tournament tomorrow, like to participate, that's okay. We're still going to have the show on. I'm hosting the tournament, so I'll be commentating on your guys' games. So we're looking forward to it. Is it Rocket League with viewers? No. It's just me playing Rocket League by myself. Oop. Nice shot. So disoriented. When does tournament start? All the information is in my latest YouTube video. Check it out. It has all the information you need. But it starts at 7, and you can join at as early as 6. Well, I have Rocket League, but I'm so bad. I'm basically playing for enemies more than own goals. Yeah. Me too. Oop. When does the tournament start? Can I show you or not? Oh, Cyberblade. Sorry. Yeah. I'm playing. I'm not learning right now. Otherwise, I'd definitely be down. Some other time, though. Oh, missed. shoot. Come on. Let me do something. Let me do something. let me tell you something. No, wait. Let me tell you something. Oh my gosh, I'm bad. Oh, missed the boost. That's great for me. That's so good for me. Ah. Oh my gosh, get me out of this game. Get me out of this game. GG's. On to the next. That was my warm-up game. That one doesn't count. Warm-up game. Read up, jerk. Oh, yeah, I'm lagging on the chats here. Blunder bail. Since you're giving away prize, I'd like to referee the tournament, ensuring no cheats bothering the mods. Kind of my job. Wait, really? Really? Wouldn't mind a referee action. Wait, I'm going to my own goal. That's my own net. Oh, I'm so bad. I thought he had no boost. How did he go back down the field so quickly? Oh no, he had full boost. Oh. Oh. Eh. Oops. Whoo! Finally. Salvador says, "Can I 1v1 you, please?" Nah, sorry, not tonight. I'm just grinding. We only have like 10 more minutes of the stream anyways. I'm about to hop off. We gotta get some Rocket League in. Woo! You'd honestly just beat me anyways. I'm not that good. I'm not that good. Little bump action. Oh, come on. Get out of here. I save. Come on, give me that. Give me the goal. Give me the goal. There we go. I love watching this. My son play on a large screen on the computer. Yeah, it's such a fun game. It's so chill. But I guarantee 30% cheats. Do you do Blunderbale? Do you like and are you in the cheat sphere or something? Do you help with anti-cheat or something? What's your experience with that? I'll wait for the cheat to take first as well. Deserved winner. Yeah, honestly. I get that. That's something that I'm concerned about as well. But like we said earlier, like we have a pretty honest community, I think. We have chill vibes. I feel like I have more faith in our viewers than to do that. And at the end of the day, if they do, they do. You know what I mean? Had a couple of close chess friends cheat for a long time against me. Yeah. What? He demoed me? He demoed me there? Come on. Get it, get it. April Bailey says we're trying. We're down 2. Why do they have so much boost? Good at recovery. Oh my gosh, I'm bad. I'm bad. Oh my gosh, get me going. Oh my gosh, no! Get me out of this game! Get me out of this game! On to the next one! On to the next one! You're too good. You're too good. That was a warm-up game as well. That was also a warm-up game. The time controls the tournament. Again, all the information is in that YouTube video. Time resource specs. Watch that video. It's all there. 5-5 though, to answer your question. A streamer I used to watch was similar Ela to me. IC says, okay, gotta go. Bye. Take care, ICU. I appreciate you, man. Thanks for hanging out. Guys on the Twitch side, we'll raid somebody after we're done here. Once 9 o'clock rolls around, I'll play another game or two here, and then after we hop off, we'll get a raid going. Nice shot. Who am I playing against? I'm freaking gold. What are these shots? You gotta be kidding me. Wow. Oh my gosh, I'm so bad at this game. I am starting to get tilted. 1 week later, 2,000 on bullet, rapid, and blitz. I see me. Skirt, blunder, bail. Oh my gosh. gosh. I guess 1v1s are pretty tough. 1v1s are pretty tough. Should be playing some duos. Should be playing some duos. Finally. Finally. You're good. Yes. What you get? April Bailey, that's the encouragement that I need. Thank you. Yeah, we'll win one of these tonight. I'm sure of it. We'll win one of these. There we go. Got another one. All right. All right. Got a little lead. Got a little lead. Can we hold on to it for 2 more minutes? Or 2.5? Absolutely. You drive and cheer you on. We drive. We go. I'm going to send you a friend request. My name is Ithy. I'll be down to accept. About to play sometime on stream. Sometimes we do get some streamer games on Rocket League in here, not going to lie. Like some in-houses. Oops. There he is. He's catching up. Good ball control, too. I missed the boost. Whew. All right. I think we got this locked up, guys. We're up 2. We have 17 seconds left. Can we lock it in here? Can we lock it in? Good kickoff for us. There it is. All right, we got a game. We got a win. We got a win in. All right, let's do one more before we end the stream. Why do you not do ranked duos with viewers? We just haven't played. We haven't played any other games other than chess for a while now, for the past few weeks. So, but we definitely do. We have some viewers that we play with on the reg, and I would definitely be down to play this more often and get some more viewers engaged. Hey, finally a good kickoff for us. A good kickoff for us. Oh no! Oh no! Oh no! Nice shot. Nice shot. You got it! You get it! That was an awesome win. Thanks, April. Deepwater, what game modes are you playing? I'm just playing 1v1s. Just playing 1v1s. Ooh, did we get one? Ooh, we got one, fellas. We got one. I'm gonna see if I can read up or watch Beyond Chess so I can understand it better. I have no clue where they move or nothing. Yeah, chess can be... I mean, it's an easy game to learn and a hard game to master, but that's about it. That's about it. I think you'll pick it up really quickly. Nice shot. Nice shot. Newman Jones, you want to do it now, or are you hopping off? Yeah, we're hopping off. This is the end of the show. This is the end of the show. I gotta get to bed. I gotta get to bed. But Noodleman, I was hoping I'd see you on, but unfortunately, maybe some other time. Guys, we're going. We're tied back up, fellas. I just hit a psycho. Just hit a psycho. Holy crap! Oh, I reset shot before it went in. Oh. What's a psycho? I'm just not that good at this game to know all the fancy schmancy moves, but no doubt if it has a name like that, it's a good shot. No, with a name like that, I can only imagine. No, please be wide. Thank you. Get me in there. Get me in there. Yeah. We'll have to set it up with a tad more foresight, but I'd love to. I wasn't expecting to be on dinner duty, but alas. If you were on dinner duty, I imagine it was super good. I imagine it was super good. Sometimes I still think about those pierogies we used to make. I could go down for some pierogies. How does he have so much boost? How does he have so much boost? We're tied up, fellas. 3-3. We're tied up 3-3. Oh, I don't know how to do that stuff. Why is he so fast? Where's your old... Why do you have so much boost? Nice shot. We have our work cut out for us, fellas. We gotta catch it back up. We have to catch it back up. Wait, why was he there already? What is going on? Get me out of this game. I'm done. I'm done. I'm done. I'm done. We'll do one more. We'll do one more. We'll do one more. One more. One more. And we'll switch it up. I'll do a 2v2. Solo duos. Solo duos. This is a bad idea. Bad idea, but we're doing it. It's a bad idea, but we're gonna do it. Bad idea, but we're doing it. Last game of the night, fellas. Last game. And another reminder, tomorrow is our chess tournament. Free entry. We're getting out some prizes. Can't wait for you guys to get on in there. And I'll be commenting. So it's the same time, same stream time. I'll be hosting. I'll be analyzing your guys' games. I'll be talking about them. And handing out some prizes towards the end. Looking forward to it. All the information is on my latest YouTube video. I also made a YouTube community post about it. So you are not left in the dark. I'll make you some pierogies. Yes, I'd love some. It's over. There it is. Great pass, great pass. Thanks again for so much fun tonight. April Bailey, thank you so much for your time. I appreciate you hanging out. Thank you. How will you pick who goes against who? It's all going to be automated in the tournament. So if however many people show up, the bracket's automatically made. It's online, so it's going to be fun. And we're gonna enjoy it. And there's no eliminations. It's everyone plays 10 games. No matter how many times you win or lose, you get 10 games, and whoever has the best score towards the end of the night, that's how we know who gets what place. That's how it be do. That's how we do. Yeah, I tried to touch it, but I couldn't touch it. That's awesome. I'm going to watch. I appreciate that, April. Thanks so much for hanging out with us and committing to tomorrow's tournament. Be one of our honorary guests watching. Nice pass. Nice pass. Nice pass. Holy carry. It's not a carry. It's not a carry. He thinks I'm carrying him. You guys already know that I wasn't carrying anything. No, shove it in there. Shove it in there. Shove it in there. Good job. Hey, we got the FF. We got the FF. Woo! Fellas, fellas, fellas. That's the night. That is the night. Can we cue the music? Can we cue the outro music? Oh, there's the outro music, everybody. Guys, I love you. Thank you so much for hanging out with us. We will be going ahead. If you're on the Twitch side, we're going to raid somebody, but I'll do that off. If you're hanging out, you'll be watching the next guy. But if you're on YouTube, I'll see you guys tomorrow. Again, one last little reminder. Tomorrow is our very first online chess tournament. It's an open Swiss. First place, second place, and then biggest upset prizes. All the information you could possibly need is in the video I posted last. So I appreciate your time. Time is the most valuable resource that we all have, and I appreciate you spending a few moments of yours with me tonight. God bless you. Take care, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace. Bye.